I already know my sense.
Everybody, welcome back to Twocajunsonebrick. Yeah, I usually say it's Monday Night Madness, but tonight is where it's the aftermath from Brick Fair. And the reason why we call it the aftermath tonight is that the fact is we gotta clean up and organize. But I'm your host, the Cajun Yeti. Alongside of me is Scott Blocks, co-host of this great thing, and we are on our way back from Brick Fair. Brick Convention. We had some fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know you tired, bro. I don't even need to ask you how you doing.
Yeah. What's up, Will? Good evening, bro.
Will? What's up, Mr. Hoarder 66, if that's your real name? I'm actually still exhausted from the show. Oh, I should have brought that back.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. What happened? Oh. I guess he got a phone call. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. So what's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? I'm actually very exhausted, tired, putting parts away. Hey, what's up, Jude? I'm sure Scotty will be back in just a minute. Just a minute. Just a little while. Yeah. Putting stuff up. Then I got to start back working on the layout. But I do have some news. I'm just about to make the announcement. Hey, Mrs. Yeti. I am making the announcement. I am tearing down my Lego City room completely. And I decided that some of my sealed sets, not my Star Wars stuff, but some of my sealed sets that are worth a lot of money, next year at the convention, I'm selling the trade because I actually literally went trade a minifigure and I got 3 minifigures out of the deal that I wanted for my collection. And then they had some stuff that's in there that I talked to a couple of the vendors and they said they're going to bring it next year as well. That probably the prices won't go up, and if they do, but believe it or not, we were getting, they gave us discounts. They were offering it at half price almost, most of the stuff that I was trying to buy. I mean, look at the 3 vending machines I bought. Right. I got a 4th one for free. So next announcement is I'm going to be working on an arcade room, a classic arcade room. So I ended up getting this almost Mortal Kombat. I also got some Star Wars ones that I already built. I built that on Haley and Hoosier stream. That's the brick. Yeah. This one I really like. I can't wait to see how it builds the Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And then I had to get dragon blocks. I mean, I thought that one was pretty cool.
That is.
So yeah. Actually, if y'all wondering where the city is going, you see back behind me, that wall back there? I'm getting rid of the display case right here. I'm taking those 2 display cases. I'm going to put them on the side of the wall if I can. If not, I might be getting rid of display cases too, except for that, the one behind it, because with my Batmobiles and that. Because I'm going to be taking out Shipwrecked at Barracuda's Bay and putting that bitch on a Mills plate so I can start my island stuff off. That ain't coming to the show. No. Unless if you start doing island stuff and pirate things. That's not coming to the show.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. The only way I would do that is if I did a crazy water expansion and had the lighthouse incorporated, and then we could go from there into some pirate stuff. But
Well, it's like I
that
told you.
maybe 3 years from now we'll start fucking with that.
That's pretty cool, Cyber. What's up, Cyber?
Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, they
No,
perfect.
I figured. No, I'm not doing it because of what Brixie's doing. Yeah, that's crazy what Brixie did. No, I'm doing this because it's for Evan. It's for my son.
You're getting Evan his own room, and you're not getting rid of anything. You're just moving shit around. You're rearranging and rearranging.
Selling a lot of the. I am going to be selling a lot.
Yeah, but that's just shit that you've been sitting on for so long. It's not like you're fucking liquidating everything you got.
No. But I am gonna probably. I might be selling some of the fucking sets that I have built up here.
Okay.
In the room too. I might be selling that as well. Minifigures, stuff like that. Because I mean,
especially now that you know you got somebody you can deal with that isn't trying to rip you off.
Right. Not only that, but I mean, I might offer some of the sets to y'all as well as a discount price. Because I do that for my friends. Because I'm not money hungry. I just need to make the money, and it'll help me pay off a lot of the debt that I owe right now because for the convention and that. You know, it'll help that. But that's not the real reason why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because Evan needs a room.
You're doing it only to make space. Getting some money out the deal is a bonus.
Yeah, especially since it'll go towards the layout next year.
Right.
So
that's what I told the manager. That's what I told the manager at Bricks and Minifigs. I said, "Don't worry, I'll be in here getting parts for roads."
Right, Hoarder, right, Will. Like, that is crazy as hell. Yeah, I've been watching his videos. I wonder if this is all just a publicity stunt just to get views.
No, something happened that he's not coming public with, and this nigga needs money fast. He's got a uncle in jail, a mama in the hospital. Something happened, and he needs money fast.
I don't even think it was that. I just think it's that. Yeah, I don't. It's like what I told you about land and sponsorships. When you don't have money coming in, how do you pay rent? It's not rent every month he was paying. He bought that place. He was paying. Look at all the bricks that he bought. He had over $400,000 worth of bricks sent to, that he made an order with.
Hey Cobra, what's up, man?
That mountain probably cost him somewhere between $20,000 to $30,000, and that's not just considering the parts that he bought for it. And he bought everything off of credit. When you got that kind of debt, and then he got kids too, man. This is all speculation now. This is not set in stone stuff. But when you go into debt and stuff like that, and you're about to lose your home or something like that, you damn right, I'll sell everything I fucking own.
Well, yeah.
I'm keeping my house. Screw this Lego. I'll sell the whole dang layout. That still was funny how they were asking us how much we sell the layout. I told one guy, I said, you give me $75,000 and me and Scotty will call it even.
Right. We each take $32.50 and call it a day, right?
That's what I was thinking, because we could get that shit back for half of a fraction of that cost and still have money.
Right, with almost $4,000, yeah.
Right, especially with toddlers, right?
Yeah, Will, that's actually a possibility.
Now to answer Cobra's question, can I get a yep. But yeah. Always started just jumping the gun, buying layout. What's up, Black Belt, man? What's going on, Jude? I thought I would have saw you this weekend out there, man. We did the Lego convention this weekend. It was a success.
I would say so.
It was very much a success. I mean, we already have plans for the new layout. We are expanding the layout. It's going to become bigger and better. Oh, now you changing your mind since you're home?
Not at all. Yeah, we were 6 feet deep this time around. Next time around will be 7 feet deep and 6 feet wider.
How long are the tables? Somebody told me they were 8 feet.
They're 10.
They're 10 feet.
So we had 26 feet long tables.
Dang, man. I wish we could have that inside a house somewhere. You know what? It's like we were talking about earlier before you left the house. It's like we turn that back porch in there and I could permanently have that layout just sit up all year long. And if I need to add, because I am, once after I get all these bricks and all this stuff parted out and separated all from the show and that, and get all this stuff done, I am going to take the layout back out and I'm going to start transferring it to 48 by 48 base plates. I'm just trying to think on, because all the Lumi brick stuff, the Lumi brick stuff was a hit, man. The skate park and all that was a hit, bro.
I bet. They tripped out on my camping layout, you know.
Oh yeah, they tripped out on your trees, man. I mean, hell, look at how David reacted to your trees, bro.
Right. Even Tim, when he was hanging out with us, I was building some trees, and he was like, "Man, you're pretty good at that." And I told him how we did the little tree time with Scott's blocks.
My trees came out. Everybody was complimenting me on that, but I want to make the. I'm gonna make the pine trees bigger. I'm gonna make a couple of big ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a couple tall big ones.
Hell yeah.
I gotta order some more of those. What they call Allen bricks? Yeah, I don't know what they're called. I just call them the brick modified with the 4 studs.
I told you what they were called.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you said because you keep cutting out.
Travis bricks.
Travis bricks. That's right. Travis. I'll forget about it. I'll still forget the name of it. I'm not good with it. It's my dyslexia, so it doesn't matter really.
Because in the end, it doesn't even matter.
It don't matter. But yeah, I need to order some more in black of those and that. But I do have a bunch, so I'm gonna probably upgrade a couple of them because I don't really need to be making anymore. Yeah, I saw your stream Saturday, but I missed it live. Dang it! I'm sorry you missed it, man. But it was a good show.
That was probably the most detailed footage that we have of our layout.
Yeah. Yeah, because nobody else really recorded it. It's like, oh, we saw this before. Like, really? No, you never seen this before. Not especially whenever you came. It's like I had to keep telling people, hey, come to the side, look off to the side, look into my layout. Just like people were doing to yours. And it's like, y'all want to come see it? Because the kids would be like, oh, look, there's the Minions. Oh, look, there's this.
Dude.
Oh,
I was telling people, you know, you're going to see a lot of people you recognize over on the other side.
The kids, man, the kids would come. They would come from around. They would start on the vendor side, and some of them would come around. And then when they see our stuff, they were like,
right.
Balls, bro, want to pop out their heads.
Dude, I had adults with the eyes popping out of their head. And then I saw a lot of what I call cool mode guys that are like too cool for school. They're above all of this. Their girlfriend dragged them out, or their wife, or they're just there for their kids and they don't really want to be there. And they turn and look at our shit and they have that look like, God damn, that's pretty impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't like nothing else at the show, but turned and glanced at our shit and was like, damn, that's pretty impressive. All this other, hey,
that I was showing in the doctor's office. Oh, by the way, my medicine's working. I'm down 14 pounds.
Yeah.
In under 2 weeks. I'll be under 300 pretty soon. That'll be like a couple of months, but yeah, I'll be under 300. Tiffany got the washing machine working. It was the what is it called? The pump. the pump was not sucking anything up. So what she did was she read the manual and she went do the troubleshoot, the test. And then after she did the test, something told her to try it again, and then it started draining.
Oh, wow.
Right? Yeah. It's working. Yeah, I went back there and I went pull like 30, 48 by 48. So I could still hook them up to the 32 by 32s. It's just a 16 by 32. What's up, Brick and Forcer?
Hello, hello.
On.
What's up?
Jeff said he had a phone call to deal with, then he was going to eat, then he was going to come meet us.
Okay.
I just got under 300 pounds. That's what's up, Jude. That's what's up, man. Keep going.
Right. Congratulations.
Congratulations. I'm just glad I'm not at 440 pounds like I was 5 or 6 years. Actually, before I started streaming.
Gotcha.
Yeah, before I started streaming, I was 440 pounds, and then I lost it by doing the keto diet and a proper exercise. And believe it or not, it took me 2 years to pull off the weight. But then when my dad died, I got depressed, so I ate my feelings. And slowly but surely, y'all saw me. If you saw me at the beginning of my streams, how thin I was compared to now, hopefully I'll get back to that in a couple of months. About 30 pounds, 40 pounds, it'd be like nice. It'd be nice to drop about 40, 50 right now, especially with this.
Yeah, it was an awesome show, bro. I was just saying, go back and watch the live stream of Yeti's live stream. That's probably the most detailed footage we have of our layout.
That is not Yeti's live stream. That was 2 Cages and 1 Bricks live stream.
I'm saying your live stream because it's on your channel.
You know, I'm thinking about changing the name of this channel.
That way he knows what channel to look for.
You know, I'm thinking about changing the name of this channel to 2 Cajuns and 1 Brick. I'll just be the Cajun Yeti. You'll just be Sky Blocks. The hopes of 2 Cajuns, 1 Brick.
Okay.
I'm really thinking about doing it.
Oh, yeah. I definitely loved it, man. It was an awesome weekend. And appreciate you. Thank you, man.
Oh, man. But the only bad part about the whole weekend was Friday and Saturday with them with the AC, bruh.
Right.
Man, we sweat buckets out there.
Yeah, Friday.
It was yeah, it was really bad. I still like how old boy said that Ginger Bricks, how he said that he lives up north and says coming down here, he said it made his car go slow because the fact is of how the that's awesome, Cyber.
Right.
I'm on Zepbound right now. I'm on Zepbound. It really does work. It kills your appetite. It helped with my stomach. I was having a lot of stomach problems. It was hurting. So there was a lot of positivities behind it. I was actually being able to eat and actually feel full with just a little bit, you know. Because you watch how I eat now. I don't eat like I used to.
Oh yeah, I noticed that big time. Yeah.
And then I was on my feet all weekend long too.
Mm-hmm.
No chair. No
chair.
That was
awesome. You were trying to get me to finish your chips today.
I was like, dude, you want my chips? Like, yeah,
right,
bro. And I'm still full.
That's what's up.
Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, I just want to get down to. Hey, what's up, John?
Hey, John, how's it going, bro? We also have that footage off the GoPro you got to fuck with.
Oh, yeah. Dude, the camera. Yeah, I'm going to get Tiffany to get on that. Hey, she's going to help me with that. I got to find that wire pretty soon. I'm going to be tearing up the living room just to look for it. What's up, John? How you doing? Just saw you like 10 years ago. No, I'm joking. Like 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, you saw him on Jeff's stream. Ooh, yeah. Bacon. Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
I'm switching up Johnny 5.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to get Tiffany to make a broadcloth jacket, and I'm gonna put some pins on them, and I'm
Oh,
gonna
and do like
find
when he
a
was in the
patch.
gang?
Yeah, but it's gonna be
Oh,
the kid. I'm gonna try to get Tiffany to get some patch of 2 cages and 1 brick and put it on the backside of it, or at least a pin to where I can put it on there. But I want to try to find a patch to where I can put it on the back and get her to sew that in as well. Maybe I might get her to put Batman's patch on the back of it and sew it on there because I have a
there you
Batman
go.
patch
That'd
and
be
put it
cool.
on there, and that'd be pretty cool to have that. It was supposed to go on one of my black beanies. I never went. I'm gonna have to get her motivated. Motivate, get that whip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Traps for the bear tonight? Okay.
You better be leaving them bears alone. They're gonna kick your ass.
He's eating pig tonight and he'll be eating bear tomorrow, I guess.
I ain't eating no bear. No, I wouldn't eat that. I wouldn't recommend skinning a bear. No. No thank you. But
Right.
yeah, if you got bears coming, I mean, you set the trap to where he could get captured. It's a black bear roaming to the. Oh wow, yeah, yeah. Y'all gonna watch out for black bears. We got them over here.
Ooh. Good luck on that, bro. Yeah, they can be dangerous.
They very dangerous.
Now is they're figuring out how to open doors and all of that, dude.
Well, people been feeding them, man. The
Yeah.
locals have been feeding them, so they haven't been attacking humans as much as like they used to. So they wait to see what you're gonna do, and then if you feed them, they don't attack you. They get the hell out, but they still come back.
Right.
You don't want that though. You don't want that crowd crawling around in the neighborhoods or anything like that, especially with children out. I don't think that.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are stupid. You don't feed the bears.
That's a technical foul.
It's a technical foul.
Oh man, I'm still in awe of our layout, bro. Just thinking about it. It's hard not to.
It's like, you know, one thing I'm glad I got the capture of the pictures was sitting down and I took that picture of the alleyway in the back between the two buildings and actually got to see all the way down.
Yep. That's why I started off that video like that.
Yeah.
And I think it would look even better if the buildings were facing each other. That's why I just want to add that one more row. You know what I'm saying? I know it does suck having buildings turned around, but at the same time, I'm just going for a more authentic.
I gotta figure out which ones I'd want to turn around.
Exactly.
Especially if I'm bringing the fucking detective office. The detective office, I wouldn't want that turned around.
Mm-hmm.
That's a flex.
Now, something else you could do is have them sideways, and instead of having the building, row, you can have the back row stay the same, and in the front they would go sideways.
It wouldn't look good. I just thought of that too. I was trying to imagine it in my head.
Right.
It wouldn't work. It would look. The backside of most of them don't look that good, especially my custom stuff. Pop Culture Street, I'm gonna keep Pop Culture Street like it is.
Yeah. Now you're not gonna see the back of the building because it'll have another building in front of it facing forward.
Oh, I get what you're saying, but none of my buildings butt up like that, bro. None of my buildings go all the way 32 to the right or to the left. They're all in the middle. Maybe the detective office and the fire brigade, but the fire brigade has to be facing front.
Right. But like I said, I just want to add one more row of blocks, and how you want to fill that is completely up to you. I'm just letting you know my plan was to add another row of buildings back to back on the second.
Well, we can take the Baker Street set and put it at the edge of it and do that with that one, and it'll curate that illusion that you're trying to get, because Baker Street is considered a corner. So you have two walkways. You have a walkway going to the right and to the left. Then you
Yeah.
got a building that's gonna be there. So yeah, the way that I'm thinking is, it's like what I want to do is the Sanctum Sanctorum on the left hand side of my build. Then I want to put from the Sanctum, I want the Fire Brigade, and then I want the let's see, what else would I want next to that? I'd want the Fire Brigade, then the Detective Office, then the Pet Store, then the Bookstore. Then we could let's see. I don't want the Parisian. I wouldn't put the Parisian restaurant right there, but I'd put It would be about 7 modulars because it's about. I think we have 7 road plates in the front. I think it's 7 on both sides because it's what 14. No, I need to know the dimension. Let's see. I'm gonna have to count it because I think it's 6 or 7. I had the number a while ago. Because that's how, and yeah, your training's gonna be.
I can tell you for sure we were 6 base plates deep.
I know that, but you mean 6 base plate wide?
No, deep. When you're looking at, when you're standing in the front of our layout, it's standing in the middle in the front of our layout, it would be 6 base plates deep, and it was 22 base plates wide, I think.
No, I don't want the whole layout. I want just my section.
Oh yeah, I don't remember because
yeah,
well, then it would be 11.
It's not 11 because I didn't have 22 base plates. I only had 13, maybe 14. 14 road plates. That's the only plates I brought was 14 plates total.
Yeah, but you also had train track plates that were taking up space, and then you had all of your skate park stuff.
I'm not worried about the train track. I'm worried about just the road.
So that all takes up either way.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the train stuff. That stuff you're gonna handle, right? Right.
Yep.
Right. I'll bring my green cargo next year. I don't know if I want to bring the blue yellow one yet, but if you want to bring yours, I'll bring my stuff. Maybe my carts with it and an engine. I don't know.
Yeah, at the very least, I would just want your passenger cars.
Yeah, I sure in the hell wouldn't want that engine to fly off. That was funny.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna bring all my trains. That way, we can have both trains with 6 cars going.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to play it by, watch it though. Don't try to run 4 trains at once or something like that.
No, I'm gonna have them on separate tracks, but I'm just gonna have to.
Yeah, that was funny. Whenever that train actually flew, whenever it actually went into it and took out all the superheroes, and that it's like Dr. Robotnik finally got it.
Oh right. He finally got the train. That's right.
Yeah.
I wish we had that on video.
The detective office is a good setup, Brick and Force. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Scotty learned firsthand this year why I was so intimate about taping the floors down and the signs and everything and putting the stuff out, because people don't listen and they don't read.
Yeah. Oh, you saw. I threw them signs up real quick, and then I taped everything down.
That's not a suggestion. Don't touch.
Exactly.
That's not a suggestion.
I said that a few times too.
I told one customer, "Well, we paid to get in here." I said, "I don't care.
Right.
I'm free. They didn't pay me to distribute here."
Bro, the best one was that little boy that just came up and asked me, "Can I touch your stuff?" Absolutely not.
No.
I said, "I give you this."
That kept coming up to me again. Hey, while I was in the middle of a conversation, I was like, "Give me a minute. I'll address you."
Yes, indeed. Yep.
Oh, I'm sure it's everywhere. The illiteracy in this place is like the manners, and it's like, it wasn't terrible though. I've seen it worse. I've seen it to where I've had to step up and actually stand in front of my layout. I'm not gonna say where, but I had to stand up in front of it and actually and watch my things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. people just don't know how to read anymore. But man, we still had a blast though, man. Hanging out with
Absolutely.
him and everybody that was in there.
Mm-hmm. And that was a really cool idea Mr. David had for Sunday morning.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the prayer.
Yeah, that was
Me giving the word.
yeah, that was awesome.
And before anybody starts judging me, I'm actually an ordained pastor. I had to go to Bible school and everything. So yeah. So before you judge,
Right.
yeah, I know the words that come out of my mouth, you would never think it in a million years that's what I was. And I said it was because I still am. I'm trying to get back to that. That's the reason why the streams are now PG-13 only. If we slip up, we slip up. But if it doesn't slip up, it doesn't happen.
Right.
You know, that's one thing we have to do.
I'll try to simmer down now.
Well, we got to, man. I don't want, all those kids that came to the show that loved everything that we do, they're going to want to see what we're doing.
Right, right.
It is an adult show. I did warn the parents. We told them, hey, this is an adult show. It's adults for Lego. And nobody convinced me of doing this. I came up with this on my own. I've been thinking about toning down the level of this show for quite some time.
We talked about it before, yep.
And I've been
a little pregame before the show is when it kind of came up.
Right.
You were thinking ahead, knowing we were going to get all this exposure.
That doesn't mean we can't joke about it. I mean, I do like exposing myself to people. I mean,
there's certain lines you don't cross, see?
Right. Yeah, I'm so glad I charged that GoPro for us. I just can't wait to get the footage off of there.
That was so fun, dude. And Tiffany was a beast helping me get that mounted into the crate.
You see why I keep telling you how talented she is?
She really is, bro.
And she keeps telling me, no, I'm not talented. Bull crap.
Yeah, she's very skilled, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know that many women that would pull a freaking washing machine out, figure out what's wrong with it, fix it. She's an amazing woman, dude. She really is. Don't take that the wrong way, but she's an amazing woman, dude.
No, I don't. We take that as a compliment.
Absolutely, man. You got your good one, man.
All right, cyber douche. No, if I could have pulled it out and did everything for her, I would have did it myself. But yeah, well, that's what happens whenever you're disabled and you don't have the arm strength and the leg strength that you once had.
I didn't say anything about it, but yes, there's a reason I just started tuning into your stream now.
That's awesome. I'm glad you're here, Jude. I really am, bro. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you came hang out with us.
Yeah, it's always great to have somebody else join the gang. The craziness we call Two Cajuns, One Brick.
That's right.
Dude, my mom was blown away when she saw the train layout. She said, "Oh my gosh."
I wish they could have been there to see it in person.
Me too. Hopefully things will work out where they can come see us next year.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
They gonna come in just for the day. We sneak them in through the back.
Absolutely. Jason or Grayson sure would not have a problem with
douche. Cyber douche is not a bad word.
No, never mind.
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to answer Jude.
Gotcha.
What are you saying?
Oh, that I don't think Grayson or his brother would mind if I snuck my parents in to come take a look at our stuff and let them walk around. You know,
they told us we can have as unlimited people as we want 'Cause it was
Really?
yeah, we could, as long as we could fit them in our area. Yeah, they didn't care.
Right. Yeah, my parents wouldn't even want to hang out all day. They would just want to come, take a walk around, and that'd be about it.
Oh, they had people doing that all the time. David and his sister brought their brother in there.
There you go. That's what's up.
You know. Yeah. Oh, Jude. His name is Jude. His real name is Jude. That's how I know Black Belt. Yeah, you don't remember that from last week, Bubba? Dude Jude? Yeah, I call you Dude Jude or Dude. Or
Or
Judith of the Judith.
I was gonna say, when you get in trouble, it's Judith of the Judith.
And Dude Jude's trying to come get me. You see that? Oh, look at him. You gotta watch Dude Jude. He's gonna get me.
We need to go get him. Bring
Right?
him down for our show. Where's
Dude,
he? He's in Tennessee.
Yeah, we never have to do the talking, man. Well, that one year, whenever Haley and Hoosier wasn't really being able to participate, he sat there and he spoke about the Hoosiers layout, Haley's layout. As
Wow.
in Jude. Yes, Jude. Your name, bro. There's 2 Judes in the chat, bro.
Right. So now you're Dude Jude, and then we got regular Jude. No offense.
Right. It's true.
Yup. Oh goodness, but yeah, man, I'm go over our videos and start doing. I'm gonna get some graph paper and start doing a grid and get our layout configured and go from there. I'm gonna take inspiration from Big Nate, who's so good at mapping out his layout. I need to do the same thing now. We've gotten to the point where it's so big, if I don't make a map, we will get lost. That's for sure. Which is amazing, because I never thought our layout would have grown so much in 1 year, which neither did anybody else apparently. So we'll definitely.
Hey, you want to build some controversy? GWB.
Oh yeah, I can go grab mine here in a minute. It shouldn't take us more than an hour to. Shouldn't take us more than an hour to build that. I got to see if I can find mine. I don't know where I stashed it at. I think I put it in my closet, but I'm gonna have to see.
I'm gonna save this cup real quick. I gotta save this one too. Put it away.
I gotta do some research on that Cullen house, because they have a used one at Bricks and Minifigs for $170 with all the figures, but I don't remember how much it was brand new.
It's $230.
Really? Okay, so I need to go buy that one, and I can buy one brand new. That would work.
Yeah, I wouldn't pass up on that one.
Yeah, it's not bad, because it had the figures. So I can turn around and either get store credit for the figures if they'll take them, or see if they'll just keep the figures and slash the price to like $150. But either way, now, especially now that I talked with the manager and got cool with him, see, I need to start making videos of this and show that all Bricks and Minifig stores are not the same. They're not all corporate robots.
We got fans that are working there, man. We got people that we've been knowing for years that worked at the Lego store before that. Wow. We got friends that work there. There's no way in hell I would stop going to Bricks and Minifigures in our local areas, because it's local people that are doing it, and we need to support that so we can get another Lego store in Louisiana.
Yeah, right. Maybe if Lego Corporation sees that the Bricks and Minifig stores are doing good, which now we're up to about to have 3 in Louisiana, which is pretty cool. Maybe Lego will be like, well, hey, maybe we ought to finally put a Lego store in Baton Rouge or something, you know?
Hey, Jude, Scotty was awesome this weekend, bro. He figured out how to get them trains to run. And he also was able to run 6 carts and 2 engines. So technically you had 8 pieces of train on the track at one time running.
And until we had our disaster, I had 3 trains running at one time. I should have got video of that.
It was because of the uneven tables. It's like you said, we're gonna have to get the plywood, and we're gonna have to put the plywood on top of that, and then we're gonna put our layout on top of the plywood to where that it's even out.
Yep. And not only that, I'm gonna have 2x4s laying flat at all the seams of the plywood. So the plywood seams will be perfectly flat and level as well.
You know, they sell those little metal bracket boards to where you can connect.
Yeah, but that's gonna cause interference with the Lego. It's gonna raise it up 3 millimeters.
If it's hanging off the sides of the table, you can go underneath the table and it'll straighten it out. But it just depends on how we put out the layout and see how it is.
Right. You know? But either way, those seams will be flat. And another thing, you will only be dealing with 4 seams instead of 14.
Right. Correct.
So just to let you know, that layout's going to, well, our table is going to be 8 feet deep. The layout is going to be 7 feet deep. Or almost 7 feet deep, if that makes sense.
I have 4 road plates already made.
Nice.
We can do what you need to do.
Like I said, we're not really, well, yeah, because it's going to be a little bit wider. So yeah, that's going to be perfect to expand your section. All you need is 2 more blocks. Yep, that's perfect.
That's it. So I'm gonna do that. I might make a 4-way intersection for one of them, to where that I put one of the plates in the middle and do 4 of those intersections, and that'll be my 4-way intersection. And
there you go.
One of the sides of the buildings, you know.
Right.
Because I'll tell you what, I would like to see the Sherlock Holmes set in a corner. Not like we had it this year, but in that corner area, you know.
Right.
And I would like to try to keep my housing areas together, you know, maybe like the Birch Books, you know, have them in the housing area, you know, something like that. We'll see, because I mean, we came up with where the modular placements on the go, and it worked out perfect. So,
yep.
You know, and also I'll be expanding the skate park, turning it into an actual theme park technically, because what I'll be doing is I'm adding a couple of things to it. I'm adding a Ferris wheel, I'm adding a roller coaster, and I'm adding a fairground mixer. And I'm going to have carnival rides and stuff like that. And we're going to even have a petting zoo. We're going to be able to put Brett in there, and he'll be able to get petted. Finally showing some love to Brett. No, I'm joking.
Right. Yeah. Will, I thought about something like that, but my concern is transporting something so thin. Is it going to snap or not? And then is it going to be effective enough, because it still allows so much waviness to happen? Mm-hmm. And we have a good, in the plywood I want to get is sanded smooth on one side already. I'm going to countersink my screws, and all the seams will be jointed. So I don't think it's going to be an issue and necessary.
The tables are
plywood.
The reason why we're doing this because of the display tables are so uneven. They're so warped and stuff like that.
Tables that God only knows what they've been through, and they're far from level or even. After 2 days of our building sitting on these tables, I noticed them starting to sag, just like Haley told me they would.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we gotta contribute a lot to them too. We gotta thank Haley and Hoosier for that.
Haley and Hoosier have been a huge help.
I do have a video coming out probably tomorrow of our layout and the little videos that I did take. So, and I'm gonna include some of the pictures inside of there. So, and then hopefully I can get that footage off of the GoPro pretty soon, and to where I should have a card to be able to connect to either the computer or something like that, or get Tiffany to take it off and put it on a flash drive, you know, or something like that, to where I can get it to put. I want to try to get it to put it on my phone, so I can edit it. I don't edit my videos on the computer. I hate doing that. I don't like it. It's so much easier to do it on the damn phone.
Wow. Okay, that's cool. The
I've
apps make it
never,
easier, I guess.
I've never done it on the computer. I don't know how to edit video actually. I just
Mm,
I wing everything I do. I try to
right.
get it in one take too. So I mean,
Yeah, yeah. I don't do all that cutting and chopping stuff. If you just for the 5 videos a year that I do post, but I tell you what, but out
I
of
can't
my
laugh
shorts,
about that. I
out of
do the
my
same.
hey, out of my 3 shorts videos, 2 of them have over 1,500 views.
Oh yeah,
So,
going to. How the hell did I get this in there?
oh, you got somebody offering to help you build, bro. Okay.
Start meeting up on a regular basis. I can help you put some stuff. Yeah, I can use some help.
Dude, that would be amazing.
Yeah, hell yeah. You want to help us out, man? We're looking. Believe it or not, I told. Okay, this is something you didn't know and I didn't tell you yet. But I volunteered to be our LUG president until they find we get a new one.
Okay.
So David's gonna show me the ropes pretty much.
Nice.
We're gonna start a lug. I'm gonna be the president of it. I guess he'll be the vice president until we get somebody that can do it without us. But
Right.
it's like I said, my rules are gonna be very strict in this lug because if you're not building or supporting us, you're out. Because
Mm.
I've seen people just sit in lugs just so that they can get the ball, just so that they can get lug bulk. Where there's no more of that, ladies and gentlemen. So that's going to even be better because it's not going to be that much of a hassle.
Right
But
now, it's gonna be people who are really committed.
yeah, I want people that are going to be committed to doing this, that need to be need to be committed to. Um,
Right. Lord knows I should have been committed years ago. Oh.
thank you, Black Belt. I don't really want to be the lug president. They've been pushing me to do it for
Well,
years.
you tell me that, and here we are. Yep.
I don't really want to, but I will do it because the fact is nobody else is willing to stand up to do it.
Right, just to get the ball rolling.
Yeah, and then we'll once we get more people, enough people to where that we get them used to it, I'm gonna step down and I'm gonna give it to somebody else. I'm good at being a leader, but at the same time, I'm also at the same point. It's like it's a lot of work to be a lug president. It's
Right.
not easy. I've seen it. Yeah, we gotta get that. We gotta get that ball rolling. Ball rolling,
I need to
baby.
get my hands on that second copy of that train set.
Oh yeah, man. Especially with what you showed me today.
Dude, and I'm gonna add lights to it.
Oh man.
Yep, yep. I'm gonna do it big, bro. If I don't win Best Train next year, I'm gonna boycott.
Oh, you didn't put none in this one? Okay. Good. I didn't know that. I'm taking out the batteries right now. I'm throwing away batteries, Man, we were talking, I'd suggested, I'm like, man, we built a big enough lug in Lafayette. We get the train to go all the way around. Scotty ends up telling everybody, what is it gonna run with just the 6 batteries halfway through, and then we're gonna have to change them out to get it all the way back down over here?
Right? To make it halfway around, batteries will die. I'll have to
Yeah.
have what I can do is have 4 engines on one train. And
That's
if I
right.
had to, I could always put a motor inside of a passenger car to just hide one in the middle, and I
Mhm.
could train as long as you want.
Dude, I wish we could get on the old before the power functions and do the electric.
9-volt stuff, right?
Yeah, we could run that all day long and not have a problem with anything. You wouldn't have hey, what's up? I'm bringing a time. How you doing, Candy? Thank you for coming over.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for coming out.
Thanks for support. You've been a really big supporter of me and Yeti here recently, and I thank you for that. I noticed you big time.
Heck yeah. Yeah. We did check y'all out. We were so tired the other night, and that when she was live, we actually just went in and just watched you live, believe it or not.
Yeah, for a little while.
Lurkers.
Right, because we didn't want to open up the hello to everybody thing.
It's not that we don't love you guys. Don't get that twisted. We love our supporters.
Yep, here's another container I forgot. But look, let me flip this around first.
You need a checklist next year.
I know, but look, a whole container of all my street lights that were missing. Look, I had three brick separators just to make sure, and then the ever famous bag. Look, all ballasted turn pieces ready to go. Well, not really ballasted, but you know what I mean. They at least have a tile on them.
That's okay. We'll get it, bro. We'll get it. Hey, we'll get it.
It happened, bro.
We'll get it. You'll get them next year. I'm just glad I had the stuff at the house to be able to do it.
Yeah, thank God you do stuff too, for real.
You know, I'm so happy that I was able to help. Yeah, you just flip on the second motor halfway through and go to 9-volt. Wow, really? I didn't know that. See, I remember 9-volt, and I remember my brother making me touch that thing while I was on and shocking the hell out of me. He asked me to put my tongue on it. I told him, I said, I ain't doing that. I ain't stupid like you. That's what I did wrong. Okay, that's why it's not working right. Yeah, Jude, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to get you to come help out. I'll put you to work, Scotty.
I moved the washing machine before I left.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't let her do that. Not with all that water in there and everything. No way.
I'm so glad that you were able to help us with that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was so happy you were able to help us with that.
Set 1 of 20. I'm building 20 sets, and Yeti's building 20 sets.
Oh, don't start them with that shit. Oh, man.
We're going to have a race to see who can build 20 sets first.
I did this wrong.
If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. We'll leave it at that.
Hating on that poor man because he had 40 of them. What's wrong with people on this damn line?
They just hating because they ain't got $8,000 to spend on Lego at one time.
Right. They just hating. They jealous, man. I wish I had it. Shit. I'd buy them.
Oh,
yeah. Give me a kid in some directions that I could build anything. Well, believe it or not, most of our layout stuff, there's no directions. Some of this stuff is actually done by your imagination.
Yeah.
And that's but I do have Lego kits and stuff like that.
Yeah, like he could build a garbage truck for you and stuff like that.
Right? Pull parts or anything like that. Help me look for pieces.
Like, what was that? Saturday night, I built that Sonic set.
Yeah. I wish I'd had more for you to build this time around.
Well, it's about trying to help you get it knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Just the way you could add it to your layout.
Yeah, right, Cyber. I'm not doing 24 hours no more, man. I'm too old. Yeti is not. Maybe. Hey, you never know. When I lost all that weight the last time and I had that extra stamina, it could happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was.
I'm down to give it a shot.
Took the batteries out of the train.
Yeah, I'm thinking I want to get one of those Sterilite containers, which I have one. I'd have to box up Junior's trains, but one of those drawer Sterilite containers, and that way I could put all my trains and cars in between the within the 3 drawers, and have just that whole rolling cart with everything packed up in it.
Right. Dude, I wish I could afford the U-line stuff. Oh my goodness. Look at this, Scotty. Look at this.
I know mine's pretty much the same way. Look, you can see the curl in my book.
There's a curl in my cool. That's a really long red brick. I mean plate.
Plate, yeah.
2x16?
I'm not sure. It might be. No, I think it might be more than 15.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And I eyeballed that.
Yeah.
Dude, even the stick, even the sails on this thing was all messed up.
Oh no, at least mine is flat. I did get lucky with that one.
Mine was not, unfortunately. That's all gravy, baby. See, I had the original set like this whenever it came back. I got it in when it originally came out. The original set for this thing.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I just got nauseous.
2 of them.
Yeah, I bought the original one. I still have some of the pieces for it. I got the sale for it and everything, but I need to try to build see if I can part that thing out.
There you go.
I know for the show next year we're gonna I'm gonna do that lighthouse thing, man. I'm gonna bring my lighthouse, whether it's tiled or not. Because I'm gonna do it to where that even if it's not tiled, it'll still look good. Maybe put some little waves, like some little clear cheese slopes in the middles and that.
Yep, that's what I did. I got clear and dark blue cheese slopes I added to it.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna start ordering at least 200 to 300 of them every time I make a Lego purchase.
There you go, bro.
Oh man, you seen these pieces?
What you got?
Look at that.
Oh yeah, the big slopes, yeah.
I've never seen that. That's new. Oh man, these wedges, right? What they call these? Are these wings or wedges?
I would think a slope.
Nah, slope plate.
Oh, you're talking about this? Yeah, it's a wedge plate.
Yeah, wedge plate. That's what I
want to get these in light gray, like Daryl did, and I'm seriously thinking about at least putting this on the side of my train tracks just to add a little bit more detail to our tracks.
Go hit that bricks and minifigures and go get them. People usually leave that stuff behind.
Right.
Go hit up bricks and minifigures. Do me a favor. Look for tan for me.
Tan wedge plates like this?
Yes. 1x4, 1x6. I don't care what they are.
Yeah, random tan wedge plates. Okay. And of course I'll check in with you before I go over there. Which it's looking like I don't even have work tomorrow. So that being said,
you stayed over tonight.
Had I known, bro. But I got time. I don't have to now I don't have to worry about I didn't have to worry about getting those ladders back on top of the truck tonight. But I do need to take care of that tomorrow for sure. And I need to cut my freaking grass because now my house looks like it belongs in my campground layout. But assuming I get all that done, my mom helped me out, took care of laundry while I was gone.
Oh, that's awesome. You got some good parents, man.
Yeah, well, no, I mean that's why I'm here helping them out.
I'm not getting anything. It's gonna be a minute before I buy any Lego, any type of sets like that. Yeah, I am eventually gonna get it. That new steam train that's coming out, that locomotive, the green one.
I do like it.
Cyber, I'm gonna tell you right now what
Priorities have changed. Priorities have definitely changed. We were fired up after last year, but we have a freaking forest fire going now, bro.
hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Cyber, what I'm planning to do is part out the blue train, the blue cargo train. That's where my money's gonna be going pretty soon.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome to have two of those running at the same time, dude.
Yes.
That's going to be so sweet. And we have to put my sig fig on one or something so we know which one's mine and which one's yours.
Oh,
Although mine will be the dusty one.
just put it in the I'll put in mine as a train conductor. I'm gonna part that son of ding out, and I'm gonna start buying the parts piece by piece until I get every single one as the cheapest price as I can. Dude,
Right.
I made that little bricklink order I did. I got 16 by 16s coming in and stuff like that to help out with the layout. Dude, he was
Nice.
selling dark bluish gray for $1 a piece off
Come
of
on.
bricklink. 16
Nice.
by 16s, man.
Wow. Dude, that's nice. That's a nice find. Will's going to be jealous.
I know, right? No, but
Dang.
it's gonna help out with me expanding it and getting doing the corner.
Absolutely. That's Will's plates all day, baby. I mean, and plus whatever else you might have had in mind, but that's where my head goes.
What I'm thinking about is the front, where the front is at. I'm gonna put either it's gonna be for the front of the layout. It's gonna either be the beach area or it's gonna be in the back of that layout. But I'm thinking about keeping that back of that layout like I had it
Mm-hmm.
with what I had did Saturday night that I had built. You remember? Or was it Friday that I had built that and brung that with the trees and the sunflowers?
I think that was Friday night
Yeah, I
because we
came
had
back.
the issue with the train track not fitting. So you built that little section to fit in the gap, to fill in the
That's right.
gap.
Well, it's not that it wasn't fitting. It was just it was too high up and it kept derailing the trains.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem with it. And those tables, man, trying to run that. But I'm still proud of us. We got to actually run trains, you know.
Heck yeah, we did.
You got to actually have our first half of our dream come true. And it's like, bro, whenever you tell people over there that we were, oh, this is not even half. I kept telling them this is not even a quarter of my collection. I kept telling them wait until next year. And
Well,
then
I was telling them that's only half of my city.
oh no, what I told, that's what I meant. Half of my city. It's not half of my city. That wasn't half of my city. I still got 32 modulars on that table.
Right.
That's not half. That's maybe a quarter.
Wow.
Yeah, and then the stuff underneath the table. That's a
Right.
good price for for a 16 by 16. They're usually $4 or $5. Now
Yeah.
I know bricks and minifigures they usually have them for a lot cheaper. Yeah, I sure do want to do what I had talked about with the lighthouse and doing the Jack Sparrow, bringing the pirate, the Black Pearl,
Mm-hmm.
the original.
That
A
would
lot of
be
people
sweet.
were talking about asking me if I had that one. I'm like, nah, I like the original better. Yeah, I know they added a lot more detail and they printed out a lot more parts for it to get the curves in that, but it's just something about the OG one. Yeah, that's a major flex, really, because that thing is still very expensive.
I bet.
Sounds like Mr. What's his name off of Doug, Mr. Deagle. Very expensive, Douglas.
Oh, okay.
You remember Doug?
A little bit.
It was his neighbor.
Gotcha.
Yeah, very good pieces. Very good part count. I still can't believe I got almost $50 for one little minifigure.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Damn right. I'm gonna sell more next year. Like I really do want to get down with the collection. because I don't want to keep really anything except for like the Thor's hammer, you know. Oh,
Okay.
you know, and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm gonna keep everything that I got because I got some of the stuff that are sealed. It just depends. I
Right.
still can't believe that shipwreck at Barracuda's Bay was that much though, man. That was expensive.
I didn't see it.
That's the one you told me about. That
Oh
had like,
yeah. Remember?
yeah, that shipwreck. That's what Barracuda's Bay is called. That ship that they came out with a while back. It was like $100 and something. You could let
Right.
you buy it on the ship. Well, I ended up buying two of them.
Oh yeah, me too.
Big nasty. Yeah, man. They all know who you are over there.
What's up, Big Nate? Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, we talked. I talked about you with to Jeremy and all and everybody else. No. Oh yeah, we got home okay, man. It's only the Black and Coliseum's maybe about 25, 30 minutes away from my house, depending on traffic. And this past weekend, it was about maybe 20 minutes to get there, back and
Yeah,
forth.
it wasn't bad at all with the
Oh,
traffic.
the traffic wasn't terrible. If the traffic would be terrible, yeah, it'd take you a long time. Okay, they did not do a good job. Let's see. Put it right there. That was a good show, man. A lot of people, a lot of good people came through and that supported us.
That second session Saturday was deep
Yeah.
for sure.
Bye.
Bye, Hannah. Hope to see you soon.
Papa coming back tomorrow.
$5.
Bye.
They got admission fees now. Evan should have came, got you for the convention this past weekend, so you could have came, saw our layout and how big it was. Poor Evan. He came. Evan came. I still came, but he was actually proud of us. Like he was bragging. Man. Where you going?
You better not give me a big basket of clothes.
Oh yeah.
It better be a petite basket.
Why you gotta wash clothes for him? Is our washing machine not working again? Oh, I knew it. It's probably that pump. Yeah.
Oh, who got?
Hey, there he is. What's up, Jeff?
Hey, how's it going?
All right, all right.
All
Yeah,
right.
sorry about that.
Carrying that up the stairs.
I just had to do a quick check because I'm driving this car all the way to Texas starting Wednesday and did an oil change and checking all the
Okay.
fluids and uh, I wondered why we got the AC compressor replaced about a year ago and the dang thing was blowing like a refrigerator freezer, man. It was awesome. And
Yes, you
then
need that for right now. We're going through a heat wave.
yeah, well, the problem is slowly over time it lost its thing, and it now barely blows out cold air. And I looked it over, and they were saying you should look for like a little oil leak because there's oil in the refrigerant, and if there's a leak, there's usually oil on the line somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I checked all up and down, everything's dry as a bone. And then the little valve they have for the high and low pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, them jerk offs when they did the freaking compressor took the valves off, the cover to the valve off, and it's gone.
Oh no, man.
So
Oh no.
that is why it leaked out because I looked online and it's saying that without those covers that it'll slowly leak out, and it took about a year for it to get crappy.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Yes,
trying to repeat customer. That's what they trying to do. Thieves, highway robbery people, bro. I can't
I
stand people that do shoddy work like that, bro. As somebody that knows mechanics, that had a brother that was basically a mechanic, they could work on any whenever he was alive, he could work on anything, you know. And to
yeah.
know that people are doing that, yeah, that dude's just doing highway robbery. He knew what the hell he was doing. They thieves.
Oh yeah. I don't doubt that for a second, man. It's exactly what you said. He knew that within a couple months, a year,
Split
I was
off.
going to be back there saying, "Hey, it's not working again."
Yeah. And now you know what it is, bro. I'd sue that man. Oh, you're gonna get the wrong customer one of these days and you're gonna lose that whole shop.
I should show up to that shop and slap the taste right out of his mouth.
Especially since you gotta go to Texas in this heat wave, bro.
No, actually, I've got a place. This morning when I went to physical therapy, like almost directly across the street is a shop that said they recharge AC for like $100.
Oh,
So,
that's awesome.
so tomorrow morning I'm just going to leave a little early and be like, "Hey, do you have the valve covers too? Because if you don't bother."
yeah, right.
I hope you get it fixed. Cause man, you don't want to be over here without AC. That's miserable.
You suckers reinstall my cap. Now it's time for me to bust a cap.
You know, that's the reason why you see people with window units rigged inside their vehicles, is because if their AC goes out, yeah, you think it's funny, but whenever you're catching a heat stroke by just sitting in your car riding around with the wind blowing and that wind's so thick out there with the humidity and you're sweating buckets and you're dehydrating. There's a difference. I went through that a couple of times in my life. Trust me, I'm scared of that, especially in this month.
Yeah.
This month, hmm
You get an extra broken?
people don't understand the southern heat and how bad it gets. It gets bad down here. And hey, you go to the Keys of Florida, it's even worse. I
Yeah, the
didn't
Everglades, you
think
gotta
that
all of it.
I still think I had a slight heat stroke Friday night after that, after we were in there for 12 hours with barely any AC and it didn't ever really cool off. I mean, I had to use my packing towels that I used to pack my sets with me. I had to hand one to Scotty.
Yeah, I'm glad you had that, bro.
I told Tiffany to grab towels and bring them because I even had to get her to bring clothes, man. It was bad. We took 3 sweatbacks. Oh, there's Jeff. Yeah, it was bad over there, man.
Sorry, man. My phone is not like the speaker on it went really low. I couldn't hear you, so I switched over to my laptop.
Okay. So good. He pulled a Haley on us.
I'll be honest with you, Jeff. If you don't get that AC fixed, look for something as similar as a ShamWow, those cool rags that they sell.
Right.
And get you one. And get you some little fans for that damn thing because you're going to need it to be able to blow air.
Well, I was also thinking of stopping at the gas station and getting them gold caps you put over your teeth with the do-rag.
Yeah, you can find out real quick. You clowning about that, but man, you're going to be having less clothes on by the time you get there. I promise you that. Oh, wear shorts too. Don't freaking wear no long pants.
Oh no! This time of year, I only wear shorts. No, dude, I'm actually looking forward to this trip. I know it's going to be a lot because we got to find an apartment. We got to, move her stuff out of storage and stuff. But the last time when she left, I just got a hold of U-Haul, and they have this service with U-Haul now where you can just pay 2 guys for 2 hours. And it's only like $120, $130.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, for dealing with that heat and not having to deal with it, I guess I could say. Dude, I would have paid more than that, to be honest.
Like I told you earlier, they had that guy from England that told me that whenever he started working from out here, he told me that he couldn't handle the heat because he said he kept on melting like a popsicle. That guy I was talking to, Scotty, I got his card. He does windows and that. He has his own business.
Okay.
That's that guy that run he married that Cajun woman from Baton Rouge.
Okay.
So yeah, he said he couldn't handle the heat. Most people from the north can't handle the southern heat.
That's a very cool extra piece to get. Thank you, Lego.
But the thing is that you try to do whatever you can to stay cool.
Oh yeah. Woosah.
Especially when the heater index is about almost 80% and you got almost 100% of humidity.
Yeah, but to this guy you meet, did he threaten to smack the white off you?
No. Why would somebody threaten that? I dare a son of a bitch to try to touch me. I've been looking for the stupid bastard to do it. Yeah, please touch me. I dare you.
So is it going to be one of them situations where it's going to be like white on rice?
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, I'm going to take out all my frustration on that one person. Don't do it. Don't do it. Leave me alone.
Oh, yeah.
I used to love to fight. That's one of the reasons why I was in the military.
It'll be on like Donkey Kong.
I like even if I get my ass whooped, I still like to fight because it relieves the stress out of me. Oh yeah, you'll give me about 9 years of, over 10 years of frustration, pent up frustration and everything, bro. And one day, don't do it. I'm gonna be like Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday. I'll be your Huckleberry. Nah, don't do that. Especially at those shows. I bet that one cop lady was not having fun, so I'm sure she wouldn't have had a problem with slamming somebody's ass down to the ground. She looked aggravated, bro. That was funny. Everybody else, though, those cops that were there the day before, they were enjoying everything they saw.
Yeah. I sat and chatted with both of them for a while, especially that hot one with all the tattoos.
Oh, look at that.
That's the one that didn't want to be there. I'm talking about the ones that were Saturday.
No, Saturday too. The one with the short hair was the one that was like she didn't want to be there.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I don't pay attention to those things, Scotty. I really don't. I'm married, so it's like...
Right.
I mean, if I see a hot woman, I'll look, but I mean, I really don't try to go out of my way to look at her. Now, whenever you got a wife like mine.
Right.
Look, man, come on.
I know, Mrs. Jet is awesome. She was a game saver, dude. She went 3 times back to the house for us, bro.
Well, that's
not day, bro. Went get everything we needed, made sure we had everything we needed, you know. It should have, dude. She was even like they had a couple of guys that had sugar diabetes, and they were getting low in that. We brung food for her. She fixed sandwiches and offered them sandwiches, fixed them up. She was actually making sandwiches for people that were hungry. Tim didn't have to go nowhere for lunch at all because we took care of him. She even went get chicken salad. That chicken salad was delicious.
It was good, man. That was really good.
And they had the spice in there too, just enough of heat to where it's not too pepper, but you could taste it, you know.
Right. You like it the pepper? I like it the pepper.
You like it the sauce? I like it the sauce. You like it the sauce? I like it the sauce. Or was it juice? They said. Was it juice or sauce?
Juice. You like it
the juice. I like it the juice. You like it the juice. I like it. The juice. Oh man, it's such a. I mean, I wish we'd have had most of the people that I'm used to going to shows with, but they're like Jude, Haley, Hoosier, you know, B for C. Yeah, there was a bunch of missing people.
Well, I was missing.
We were missing Jeff before.
You know, I really do want to figure out a way to make it, man, because like
we gotta try to help you figure it out, bro. We gotta help you try to figure this out, because if number one, it'll be your first time displaying with us. Number two, it'll be our first time actually meeting in person, all three of us in one spot. Lord, we're gonna get arrested that year. But it's gonna be okay though.
Well, if we do get arrested, it'll only be my third or fourth time.
Right? Mine too? No.
That's what I told the lady at the hotel. I said, my only complaint is how hard these damn doors slam shut all night. I feel like I'm back in prison, all these slamming doors.
Well, they have to now because of the way
fire safety or something. I don't know, safety or something. I don't know.
Safety for women and perverts. You know that if they close the door, it slams faster to where you don't have somebody trying to get into your hotel room.
Right.
Well,
they won't tell you that, but I talked to a couple of police officers, and that's why they do it. There were some nightmare stories that I don't want to talk about on here. I want to keep it at that. But yeah, man, certain things like that in hotel rooms and stuff like that. Yeah, it was bad. Okay, it was bad.
Well, I was going to tell you, I'm going to tell on myself here, but I spent the weekend in jail once. And when I did, I was joking around with everyone. And I said, when you flush, you got to flush twice because it's a long way to the kitchen.
Hey, Cyber, you want to F around and find out, bro? You want to FA and find out, bro? We do a sparring session, dog. Come on. I'll put on the gloves. And I'll let you go bare knuckle. I like to wrestle too. You sure do got a pretty mouth. I bet you I can make you squeal like a pig.
I think I hear some banjos playing.
You know what, Scotty? You know that car that I took the parts out of? I went and looked in the closet today. I have a whole nother one of those Ghost Rider car sets.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I don't know if I need to order. I'm still going to order the pieces just to have a couple of extra ones, and rebuild that one that I have.
Okay.
But yeah, I was like, man, I did not know that. I went looking in there this weekend to see if I still had it. I couldn't find it. I guess I was so tired.
First time I've seen a Technic bushing in black.
Oh, really?
I've been through Kentucky, Nate. I never stopped at anything or anything like that before, man. That's kind of north for me, bro. That's really far north. So you got to realize something,
I used to live in Kentucky.
You see, Jeff has.
Yeah, I lived in Shepherdsville. And
see, I don't know too much about Kentucky, man.
What's the name of that town just outside of Fort Knox? It's real little. I forget.
I don't know.
Dang it.
Nate might know. Nate, you at work, brother? No, there's some places in the United States that I'd love to go. Hey, me and Scotty got asked to go to Dallas, man.
They want us to do the Dallas and the Monroe show.
Yeah, they want us there, bro.
Oh, yeah, man.
Dude, I did. If you want to join, I did send you an invite. You're more than welcome to join the panel. But if you're just chilling, it's all good too,
I thought you were going to tell me something like it was Dumb and Dumber with that bus that stopped and someone offered you to put on the suntan lotion and you turn it down. You remember that part, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I missed it. I spaced out. I'm getting tired.
So am I, dude. 4 hours of sleep.
There we go. Now you can
What's
ask the questions in person. What's up, Big Nate?
What's up? Yeah, I just messed around with chat. I was like, good, man.
Did I miss something?
Nuh-uh. Just asked him what he was up to. Yeah, I told him, I said, now he gets to ask the question live in person.
Right. Well, I know I've seen y'all been through Kentucky because Scotty was talking about your banjos. So.
Right.
Oh, okay, I get it. But ding, 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 ding. I'm thinking, yeah, hillbillies. That's some hillbillies there, boy.
My favorite part
Yeah,
of Kentucky.
Jefferson, Shepherdsville. That's not far. I'm in Louisville, so.
Oh yeah, you're just a little bit north.
Your small town outside of Fort Knox. I think. Is that Fort Wayne?
You know what? Let me
Like
look
the
at
town.
I'm gonna look at the map real quick because it was only like 800 people. It was really small, and it was a town that was there before Fort Knox, and then
Oh, okay, yeah. That might not show up. Or
Fort Knox like
England.
took all the land around it, so it can't grow. It's permanently going to be like an 800 person place.
Right. Yeah. There's a town like that, the county north of us. It's literally 3 houses because it got absorbed by a larger city. But they kept their post
That's
office.
crazy.
That's the part that's funny.
Huh. You know, I might change
I'm
themselves to blue. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sure I'm going to mispronounce this because it's been so long. It looks like it's Muldraw. It's like right on the 31W, the Dixie Highway. It's like super small. It's only got like maybe 5 streets.
Cool. I thought I lived in a small ass community.
Oh yeah, the population is 1,040 as of 2020. Yeah, that's definitely the place.
Oh, yeah, that's small. That's what she said.
But how long have you lived out there, Big Nate?
My parents moved us here in the mid '80s, so I've been here since like '86.
Okay.
Oh dang. Okay.
86. Man, that's when the first Johnny 5 came out.
Yeah, we moved here. My dad got a job over here, and we ain't gone back since.
I don't blame him. Not if he's making money and y'all were having a good life, why not? If you could provide for your family and that, I mean, I don't see a problem with that at all. Make it easier on Pops, you know, especially to provide for y'all, you know.
All right, Nate. You were. I don't know if you were there for this part of my stream, but do you know what you get when you get 6 Kentucky women in one place?
Yeah, toothless.
What was that, Jeff? Sorry.
Oh, do you know what you get when you have 6 Kentucky women in the same place?
What's that?
A full set of teeth.
So damn horrible. A full set of teeth, he said. Bruh. That's what you get with a how many women it takes?
6.
It takes 6 women. Wow. I thought that was Alabama. I'm joking. You got to joke.
Have you ever been to the what did Colonel Sanders mansion in Shelbyville? I think it was.
Oh yeah, the Colonial Sanders restaurant.
Yeah.
Sick.
And then
No, never actually ate there ourselves.
yeah, and then what's the other one? The Louisville Slugger, the big old bat on top of the building.
Yeah, I've never been there either. It's been there
Really?
for years.
Yeah.
Well, I
So
mean,
I-
little sluggers were a thing when we grew up as kids. They were always making them in town. I didn't need to go to the touristy spot afterwards. It's like,
They're speaking Chinese in our chat now.
yeah, I lived out in Shelbyville for a couple of years. So
We Louisiana boys don't know what y'all be speaking about, bro.
from KFC.
Yeah, I know where Kansas City's at.
No, not Kansas City. I'm talking about Kentucky Fried Chicken restaurants.
KFC.
KFC.
So it's not the original Kentucky Fried Chicken, but it's like supposedly the restaurant the family was running before they went corporate.
Oh,
Is in one of the towns. So that's the quality you're saying is restaurant. It's real nice. You go in there, but you gotta go with big parties. Like you want like 8 to 12 people go in there and get you a big table, get big family portions.
Okay.
Hey, don't you have the Kentucky Derby over there too? I mean, it's named
Mhm.
Kentucky Derby. They still do that every
Yeah,
year,
the horse
right?
race. Yeah, that's the horse race we do every year.
Dude, they have places around here called Evangeline Down, right? That's the name of the gambling spot for it, and they watch the Kentucky Derby races. It's big down here, believe it or not. They gamble though on it, but I'm not much into gambling or anything like that. But that's how I know about. That's what I know about that. I watched a bunch of races. I like going to the horse races. It's
Yeah,
so
but-
much better to watch the horse races live than it is to actually try to watch that stuff on TV. It's just like football. I'd rather be at the game instead of watching it on TV because of horse. Just like what's the other one? Golf. I like to play the game, but I do not want to watch somebody play that game.
Right.
I mean, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I like going down there. We'll go down there on the off season at the Churchill Downs and just spend the afternoon doing $2 bets with the kids.
Yes,
That's-
indeed.
Yeah, I'd be fun to go see. That's just like I'd always been wanting to go see an Indy. I'm not big into NASCAR racing, but I wouldn't mind going to actually sit there and watch it, and be in the crowd, hearing the motors, smelling the oils and the engines and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, just like Tim Allen used to do in Home Improvement.
Right.
Right.
I
I got the money to take you to Derby, but you come up here any other time of the year, usually the track's open.
That'd be pretty cool to actually see him.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool little set, I gotta say. I like it.
I'm more impressed with it after I built it than I was. You know what I might add in here? I have some of the wheels for the boats. I might add it in that middle section right there where that 1x4 is at plate, and put a wheel right there. Make it look like they're steering the ship, or maybe add it up here.
Yeah, it definitely needs a ship's wheel. Yes.
Yeah, it does need a ship's wheel. So, but it is a great set. Don't be wrong. Chat is dead. Of course, it's dead. It's the Yeti stream. No, I'm joking. It's
not dead when you're here, dude, Jude.
Right. It's never dead when you're here, dude, Jude, or Black Belt.
Sure.
Yeah, there you go. No, this is awesome. I like it. I see why old boy spent $7,000 on getting 40 of them.
I'm gonna watch his apology video, man. And then
You don't need to be apologizing for that, Nate. He bought that not to resell it. He bought all those sets because that's what he wanted in his stuff. People misunderstood him,
Well, that's what I saw.
I'll be honest with you. Who gives a shit? Honestly, nobody should ever be able to tell you what you can and can't purchase. If you got $7,000 to drop on a Lego set, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, if I had $7,000 to spend on Legos, I'd build it too.
Hell yeah. And this dude runs a Fortune 500 company because he's an inventor. They invent stuff, bro. He has millions.
That's what a lot of people don't know about him is that he He was well off before he started
Yeah, he don't
in
need
our
this.
community.
Well, all I could really say is, if someone has a problem with dropping $5 or $6 grand on Lego, they haven't seen my Avengers Tower.
Hey, right? Yeah, we were telling people about that too, man.
I would seriously though, I got to figure out how to go to the show because I would bring the Daily Bugle and I'd bring the Avengers Tower.
Oh man, that'd be amazing, bro.
I never have to bring mine. That'd be one less thing I have to worry about. I'd love that.
I've got some modulars because like I love the modular series and
Yeah.
I mean honestly I think it's a shame that Lego only does one a year to be honest. But I mean I've got like a 7-Eleven that I made. That's a modular. I made a 50s diner. I've got a Lego store. I've got a library, a McDonald's.
Dude, if we had stuff to add to our layout, oh my goodness.
Oh, and I got a bowling alley too.
Bro, we'd need at least 10 more tables, bro.
Oh yeah, that'd be amazing.
Hey, don't go there. I put 6 tables on the end of the 4 you guys had.
Yes,
Come on, you could add on, bro. I'd love to have, especially with you with trains. Dude, Scotty struggled. I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning, he did struggle with getting the power functions to work right. But once he got it, dude, we were running 6 of the carts, and we ran 2 engines. So there was 8 pieces of train on that track, and I thought that was amazing getting to see that. Yeah, even though it went kamikaze a couple of times and took out a bunch of my stuff. That was funny. Scotty tried to launch this one right here at one of the people that came to the show. You see, when you come to the show, we launch trains at you. You better watch it. Missouri in the summer, and I will take you to a dirt track racing, Yeti. Heck yeah, bro. I'd love to come up there, especially in the summertime. I don't want to come in y'all winters. No, not in Missouri in the winter. No, Yeti can't do that. That's too cold for a Yeti.
He's saying the same thing, man. You make the drive. You stay here. I'll take you somewhere. We'll entertain you.
I know, Nate. I really would like to come up there. I'd like to bring me, Scotty, and Tiff up there, and come up there and actually hang out with you and your wife and your kids and that, and actually get to know y'all better, not just in here.
How far is what are the shows he invites you to? Like, how far is the Nashville show?
Nashville's 14 hours for me. It's a little less time for, it took me 14 hours to get up there the last time.
All right. Well, I mean,
I'm really in the South, bro. Like me and Scotty both are in the. Scotty's
I know where you are, man. Because I was 4 hours from you last time we were down in Gulf Shores.
Man, I wish I'd have known that. I'd have tried to make that 4-hour trip. What's up, Johnny G? Look, he's first again.
Hey, Johnny G, bro.
First what?
Don't ask him that. He's gonna say something that's not cool. He's gonna get you. I wonder if this is gonna work today because I couldn't scan my books the other day whenever I was trying to get the points.
The server might have been jammed.
I just waited.
Yeah, I've had that issue before too.
I thought that was pretty. I think that's pretty cool. The first GWP I've ever been able to scan to get points off of.
Yeah, right? That's pretty awesome.
Oh, which one?
The sea serpent. The one we built.
Nice.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, got it all built out.
Heck yeah.
Did the plane have the little... I didn't look at the plane either. I don't know. I mean, you got to open them, though, to scan the book, right?
No, the code's right on the front.
Is it? I picked up both of those. I bought enough just to get those.
Yeah, that little code, that's that little barcode right here, Nate, on most of your stuff. You might need to scan some of that stuff because I'll be honest with you.
I know, man.
That's money.
I went through boxes of instructions today and started putting all the ones to the side that have the little QR code. Like, I don't know if I've scanned them yet or not. But one day we're going to sit in here and just go through every one of them.
You'll be able to go to the Lego store and get 2 modulars for free.
Yeah, basically
no,
what I did.
I might get $10 off. Pad wall box. Those things are like each code you scan is only worth like 20 cents.
It's
Johnny G says he always finishes first. What?
In Japan, men come first and women come second. Well, sometimes not at all, baby.
Sometimes not at all.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of my display case, Nate, and I'm tearing down my Lego City.
No, he's not.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, I already told you. Yeah, I'm giving up my room, dude. I'm giving up my Lego room so Evan can have it. Yeah.
So when kids?
Yeah. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put, a lot of things.
That's fine. Yeah. Put in storage. You got an attic or? Oh, you ain't got a basement.
I got a Lego shop. What I call a Lego shop. I'm gonna probably downsize my collection to where it's only for the layout. Basically, and I am going to keep all my modulars, of course, and all the stuff that I have, like the stuff that's really important or was given to me. I will not sell any of that stuff. I don't care how much money it is or how much people would offer me. I still wouldn't sell anything that anybody's ever given to me. It's just, they're sentimental. It's sentimental stuff, so there's no value. Nate, have you ever had somebody at one of those shows offer you money for any of your stuff?
Oh yeah.
I told one guy, if you give me about $75,000, I said, I'm sure me and Scotty can make we can make an arrangement for you to have the whole thing. The dude's eyeballs, bro. I said, we're not planning on selling this. Even if he'd have probably said, oh, I'll give you that. Well, we're jumping up to 120.
Nate, I had my Mattel brick. It's wrapped up right now, but my Mattel brick shop Honda like this. You see the little Civic hatchback I have?
That guy wanted to buy it.
I don't know if it's or not.
Yeah, he hears you.
Either way, it was the Mattel brick shop car just like this. The dude wanted to buy it off of my layout. I said, nope.
Well, I mean, I would have just told him, 25-30% above retail, he can have it.
But the thing is, these are it took me 3 weeks to find these, and when I did, I got the last 2 that Target had.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, if they're hard to find, it's something you wanted. Then, yeah,
that's the whole thing about it. Yeah. Now, if he wanted to buy Suki's S2000, then yeah, sure. I told him $40 and you can have it.
Well, no, he was asking you for the Civic because he knew it was hard to find.
He may have. He may have known it was hard to find. I don't know, but either way, I know it took me a while to come by, and I got lucky being able to find 2 of them. So yeah, I'm keeping them.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing though. Like with going to shows, I've had people, like I had one guy who was insistent that I sell my Daily Bugle to him, and
what?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, how much do you want for that? $100? I was like, no, and he's like, what, 500? I was like, no, man. He's like, 1,000. That's my top. But I'm like, yeah, it cost me 3,000 to build it. You're not taking it for $1,000.
Right? People, oh my God. Some people have no clue.
Oh, and then
that's whenever you want to take them and you want to slap the crap out of them just for
right? For real.
Like, yes, an insult. Offering $100 for that thing? Oh yeah. Oh, that made me want to get violent. No, bro. What's wrong with you?
Clearly clueless people, man.
Oh, everybody. Target has sets that are like 30 to 40% off right now. This one here retails at $49.99, and I got this one for $30 today.
Oh yeah. That was an awesome find.
My Target's got some weird clearance, and everything that hit 50% or better has already been cleared out.
It's not clearance.
Yeah.
They just dropped the prices because they're trying to move some of their merchandise, so they dropped a lot of their prices with the stocks.
Well, because August they reset the shelves,
Right.
so they're trying to get rid of products. But I'm just saying, like at my Target, the two I went to today, both stores, anything that was a 30% or better, shelf was clear. Somebody
Yeah.
else already got through.
Yeah.
Oh, I did get a train station for 50% off last week. You one that looks kind of funny with the tower and the curved roof on one side.
Oh yeah, it's like a little segment of a train station.
Nate,
Right? Yeah. I picked that up for $40.
Oh
Nate.
wow, that's a cool deal.
Yeah, and just because I don't know, I may build it one day. If not, I might build it and then resell it. And even if I only sell it for 50 or 60, I think it was
Right.
100 retail, right, on that one.
Yeah, it's still a profit,
Yeah, I still get to build it, and it's still a profit.
right? Or you might build it and decide you want to expand it, and it was so cheap. Why not?
Well, yeah, exactly. If I found 4 or 5 of them at half off, I might have done something fun with it. But
Nate, I got a question for you. How much does the usually blue cargo go for? Just the cargo train itself? That blue one, the older one, the one that had the cow in it.
that one I just picked up about 300 if you got it in a box.
No, just the engine.
Oh, just the engine? I'd say around $80, 75, $80.
If you find one, let me know as soon as if you can find one, because I just want the engine. I am looking
Right.
for it. I'm gonna try to port it out as much as I can. So, and I'll see if I can do it. Maybe I might be able to do it for like maybe like $30 to where I get the rest of the parts or something like that. But yeah. But if you do find one or anything like that, or if you find another one that you end up collecting or something and you just want to get rid of, just let me know. I'm on the lookout.
All right. I'll let you know if I pick up another one.
I love the way that thing it looked great. I don't need the cows or the carts or anything, but besides that, I can custom build carts because I have the stuff to do it. I just want the engine. Just the engine. I saw it today, like the old power supplies and old power functions. They were like $6 on Bricklink. So
Yeah. The whole battery motor, infrared control thing. I mean, you pick them up for $20 on eBay. So
right.
you can find one. Someone's just put the parts out there for a couple bucks.
Right. I mean, I'm gonna try to get the parts. I'm gonna buy the sticker sheet for sure. As soon as I get paid, I'm gonna go drop like $20 and get the sticker sheet for it. And then I do really want it, so it's one of my projects that I'm gonna be doing.
Well, don't buy
Yeah.
the sticker sheet yet. Look at what the parts are. Those two 8x16 panels on the sides, then the doors.
Mm-hmm.
If those have got stickers on them, those are like the only parts that were like not common pieces. So if you found a cheap lot with those in it, you could price it right. You could probably build the rest of it out of your bulk. Like there was not a lot of rare parts in that, honestly.
Yeah, I know. I want the sticker sheet so I can actually decorate just the engine.
Yeah.
And you never know. I might actually part out the rest of the stuff and build the rest of the carts. I might build that and then might build some of the carts in that. Because I know I'd like to hook it up to Scotty's blue one that he has next year and actually make it, we'll have 2 engines running.
Hell yeah.
That's what I want to do. That's why I was asking.
That's what I'm doing with my green cargo, because it's got like 2 fronts. I'm gonna take that one and split into 2 different, one's gonna be the engine, the other one's just gonna be a mirror image. So it looks like 2 engines back to back.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely want. I want that. I've been wanting it for years because I see it. I see it whenever I go to Lafayette. When I cross that bridge in Lafayette on Ambassador Caffrey, there's a whole train yard. There's a whole train yard right there to your left hand side, and sometimes I see that blue cargo train coming through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've actually seen it in person, so it's like, man, that's why I mainly want it. Yeah. I saw somebody that was on eBay. They were trying to sell it without the power function stuff for like almost $100, and I was like, no, I don't want that. I go get my parts myself. If they would have been selling
Yeah.
it for like about $40 for just the parts without the motor in it, I would have gladly would buy it off of Rebrickable, you know.
I'll tell you what, those motors ain't worth nothing. Those infrared line of sight motors. I picked up so many of those this last month, buying lots.
They're not worth anything, huh? It's a damn shame.
I know I'm gonna have to add one to my white train for sure.
Yeah, I did. So I picked up 2 lots that had the new Bluetooth power functions, but then the power up functions, you know, the infrared line of sight ones on the older engines.
Right.
Yeah, those. Yeah, I mean, you buy the Chinese brands; they're just as good. I got a lot of like 15 of them for like $40.
Oh
So,
wow.
yeah, I've got more motors and battery packs now than I do trains.
Hmm.
So that's a good thing. I'll get them all running, and then I'll get rid of the extra.
Right. I mean, with me literally putting miles on these motors now, I can see I'm gonna have to have backup motors and stuff too, just in case.
Right.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
if I didn't know any better, it sounds like y'all are talking about running a train.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We are
Okay.
train runners.
Okay.
I am now, that's for sure. I mean, I
Well,
always had fun with the trains at the house and stuff when I can, but I've never. Well, I did have a layout really big 1 or 2 times in the house. I moved the kitchen table and stuff like that, and I did a big layout just with track, you know. But
Right.
it's still, I still didn't run them for 2 days straight, you know. It was a
not like
1
we
day
did,
thing.
yeah, not like we did this weekend.
Exactly. Those trains got some miles on them now, Jack.
Oh yeah, man.
Well,
I
I'm
was
just
so
saying.
happy. You know,
When's the
that's one.
first time I ran train in public?
That
Yeah, right.
was so retarded. No, but I was so happy to actually get to run my dad's blue and yellow train in that city
Yeah, that was-
layout. And it's gonna be awesome because I want to bring it back next year. If you're gonna bring your other cards to it,
Yes, you're gonna have.
the only thing is, if you add more carts to that, you're gonna have to add batteries to that back motor because it ain't.
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
absolutely. Oh yeah, both trains are gonna have 2 motors going for sure.
It was cool seeing it, but that really drained our batteries. Having it where all those carts are on there, it's gonna drain it. So
That green train lasted almost all day, dude.
I know, right? That was wild as hell. I'm gonna try to get a bigger pack of batteries next year, or maybe 2 bags of 60.
Yeah, me too.
So running your train takes batteries?
Oh, of course. What train
I
does it?
mean, if you want it to last long enough.
Right?
Hey, if you're brave enough, anyway. All right.
Oh, crazy. Oh, that's my fault. Oh yeah. Oh, it was fun. It was fun actually getting to see that. I wish I had a big enough room to where I can actually put that type of layout out. You know. Yeah, I mean that's amazing getting to see all that stuff. Getting to actually witness it. You know. Be there in person, not just seeing it on the TV. It's just something about being there and seeing it that makes it very more special, you know?
Absolutely.
I mean, real mom, LOL. Yep, that's expensive. You know it's right person with the money, they would buy it. Yep, if you know the right person with the money, they're gonna buy it. They always do. Man, I've seen people walk out with modulars that's been retired. Somebody bought the corner garage Saturday, man.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, I just got mine." I was like, "Oh wow." You just spent like $700 or whatever it was.
That's that guy that was from Alexander, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, he came down just to be able to see our show.
Yes, indeed. That's awesome.
Right? That's 2 hours away from us.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I thought that was awesome, the amount of people that showed up.
Yeah, man.
We had another successful year. I'm hoping next year we don't have to compete with anything like FIFA. I'm not really into soccer. I played it when I was a kid, but yeah, I'm not into that. That's not my thing.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Oh, it's already 9 o'clock, huh? Is it that time already?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. I guess we'll head the party to the backstage. I want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out with us tonight.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow we should be back on the schedule. I'm probably going to start working on the layout tomorrow. And so, yeah, why not?
Yeah,
I got to
man.
take all
Johnny
that stuff.
G says he wants to buy my attorney amount. No,
Yeah,
sure.
Johnny G's trying to start something. All right, love, peace, and chicken grease. Y'all keep on bricking. Bye, everybody. Y'all have a great night. We'll see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all keep on bricking until we see y'all then. Bye, dude. Love you, dude.